Yeah, I caught you. I didn't tell. So I just got dressed, just threw on some clothes out of my comfortable. Yeah, I did not want to get out of these today. These are so comfortable. But my mom needs some pants, so I have to go run to Walmart. Thankfully, it's still early in the morning because I believe at 6 o'clock today is when Black Friday starts in Walmart, and I'm not trying to be in there for that. I'm gonna go get these pants and hurry my butt back. I just don't know if little chunky monkey is gonna want to come with me, so let's hope not. So my mom said while I was gone, like not too long before I got back, he pulled my blanket that I sleep with into the living room, and he was doing please, but he was doing it on his belly because he didn't know how to say please mommy, or you know, where's mommy. So he just pulled my blanket and he was like, please, 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 please. Ooh, you're warm, you're hot. Maybe I'm just cold. Please, please, please what? No. Why are you looking like that? Tell the camera why you didn't eat any of your food. Hey guys, just got done eating some sweet potato pie. Vegan sweet potato pie, of course. Chunky Monkey here just ate, or just crumbled all over the floor, some cornbread. So he really didn't eat anything all day today. He didn't eat breakfast, he didn't eat lunch, he barely ate dinner. The only thing that we could get him to eat was cornbread, and I got him to eat a little bit of macaroni and cheese, and that was it. And he ate some candy. He drank some chocolate milk earlier today, chocolate soy milk, and that was all that he has eaten today. And I think he's not eating because of his teeth. Doesn't do me any good because I need to give him his iron. Yeah. So I need him to eat, otherwise he's gonna have diarrhea like crazy. Ain't nobody trying to deal with no diarrhea. Why are you trying to cover me up? Oh yeah, so I had meant to talk about this earlier and I completely forgot. Yesterday I was watching this show called The Future of Water, and it's just about how other countries are dealing with the changes in water. So how there are countries who are having more droughts, then there are other countries who are having to deal with more flooding, and it just made me realize like how grateful we are to live in a country where we don't have to worry about where we're getting our water from, and we don't have to worry about flooding. Climate change isn't affecting us as much as what other countries are, and we are very fortunate for that. I think eventually it will affect, well, lie, it is affecting some parts of the country like California and Florida. I think like Miami's starting to have more flooding, and California is starting to have more drought or water shortages. Yeah, it's one of those things that I am definitely thankful not to have to worry about where my next meal is coming from or where we are getting our water from, especially like not even like a person as a whole, but as like a whole country, we don't have this problem. Whereas other places, like the whole country is having problem. I can't even remember the name of the country, what it's called, but there are times where this one country is, sometimes they're flooded, like 40% of the country is flooded. It's a smaller country near India. It begins with a B. There's some times where this country, like 40% of the country is flooded. And at its worst, sometimes the flooding is up to 70% of the country is underwater. And that is a crazy amount of flooding, and we don't have to worry about things like those. And even if we did, we have solutions for them. So like Miami has like started setting up water pumps all over the city to help with the flooding. So we have solutions to some of our problems, and these other countries don't. That was just something that I was thinking about when I was watching that show yesterday. So there'll probably be some more clips after this one, but this has pretty much been our Thanksgiving. My mom spent all day in the kitchen. She fixed a lot more food than what she really needed to. So yeah, the country that I was talking about, I think, is Bangladesh, because I remember it began with a B. But yeah, my mom spent all day in the kitchen cooking a lot more food than what she needed to, because I am vegan, so she cooked some vegan stuff for me, and then my brother's not, so she cooked some non-vegan stuff for him, thinking like there would be like a huge taste difference from like cornbread and sweet potato pie, mashed potatoes, and macaroni and cheese. The macaroni and cheese, I understand, there's a big difference with that, but everything else she really could have fixed one of, or one version of it anyways, and we would have been fine. At least she knows for next year, and I will probably help her a lot more, but she's a lot more efficient at cooking, if that makes sense. Like, I'd have taken probably 3 whole days to cook all this food, and she took a day pretty much to cook all this food. She's a lot better at it than I am. On top of doing dishes while cooking, I take like 3 hours to do dishes. So she's a lot better at all this than I am. But yeah, like I said, there'll probably be some more clips after that, but this has pretty much been our Thanksgiving. Just chilling around the house, playing, listening to music, bothering Nima. So yeah, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I start to scream and shout. I want to get my feelings out. Hold on, there you go. If I want to, I can rock back and forth or side to side and sing a quiet song. Good Night by Ethan Long. Ribbit, ribbit, croak, croak. Cheep, cheep, cluck, cluck. Good night. Sleep tight.
Good.